Hello, mister. I want to talk to you about environment issue in Colombia that, in a curious way, started with Pablo Escobar personal use and later become in a ethical debate around the country. And it, this is for the Colombian hypos, or like the many other people calls the Escobar hypos. These animals are not be here. They are originally of Africa, but in the decades of the 18th, um, Pablo Escobar imported four of them um, for the Hacienda Nápoles. But when Pablo Escobar died, the authorities transported most of the exotic animals in the hacienda, but the hippos are so big, are so difficult and expensive and dangerous to transport. They say, okay, leave them, to live here. There's no problem. But many decades we have a population of hippos that is a really problem because the hippos are so aggressive and are so territorial, and in Colombia the hippos don't have natural predators. um, the the ground is perfect for it, for procreated, like in the video say, Colombian is like, or the tropical in general, is a hypo heaven. This can make really problems because, for example, in one point, the presence of the hypos in Colombia affect the environment balance. The hypos can create new nutrients for the rivers, but these affect another species, like the manatees, for example, or maybe can kill some species of fish, and these represent a risk for biodiversity because this the problems of the hypos is zoonotic virus, or the battle for the places with another species, and how I say, the hippos are so aggressive and territorial, and there are no animal in Colombia or in the place that we live, they live, sorry, that can be front of hippos because they are so big, they are so dangerous, and more of the species, the native species, are being replaced little by little for the hippos. And the hippos became in a risk for communities too, because people love to take a selfie with the hippos, but this is a problem because, I have to say again, are territorial, are aggressive, and many people don't know it. This can make that the persons near too much, and a hypo can kill you if they want. Because in the videos, for example, we can see a hypo broke a coconut with one bite. But the government have two attempts to control them, but it's difficult because a castrated, the transportation is absolutely difficult. The castrated is expensive, difficult and dangerous. And finally, when he tried to kill them, the people don't like it. But in my opinion, kill them not for hate is the most easy way to stop the problems of the Colombian hypos. Again, it's not for hate. I know that my opinion is a little unpopular, but I think that we have to do a balance about the native species and biodiversity and ecosystems in the invasor. Mm, I think that we have to preserve the native and the local ecosystems. I know that Escobar hypos are cute, are charming, but I think honestly that preserve and fight for the nature native ecosystem is the priority.